Harry Styles has a special ability, you only see it at his live shows. As we look back on Harry Styles' incredible love on tour, Wembley Stadium's programming manager Matt Owen tells OK what makes his joyful concerts so special. Last summer, concert-goers turned out in their droves wearing flamboyant cowboy hats and funky feather boas draped around their necks. They made their way to stadiums in cities across the UK, including London, Edinburgh and Manchester, to see the one and only Harry Styles as the Watermelon Sugar singer finally brought his love on tour shows to the British Isles after much delay caused by the coronavirus pandemic. But it was surely worth the wait. Reflecting on the summer gigs, Matt Owen, programming manager at Wembley, hails love on tour as a remarkable moment in the stadium's history. Speaking to OK, he says, Harry Styles' performances at Wembley were exceptional. His shows are magnetic, joyful and bring in people of all ages and backgrounds. What's special about them is Harry's ability to create a unique connection with fans. Love on tour was a phenomenon that brought fans together to dance, sing and be authentically themselves, creating a safe space for each person, even when surrounded by 90,000 people. 6 sold-out nights across 2 years show his impact, but more than numbers, it was the atmosphere he brought, genuine connection and expression. Meanwhile, music journalist and former editor of Melody Maker, Mark Sutherland, who also attended a Wembley gig, said Harry is a rock star. Mark said, he's not really playing rock music, but he's a bit of a throwback when he comes on stage. Normally, you go and see a stadium tour these days and people are flying, there are enormous props, it's like going to see a Marvel movie. But Harry comes on and just plays songs. He could hold the crowd just by doing that, and that's the old-school style quality you would associate with someone like Mick Jagger, who Harry has been compared to a lot over the years. Mark explains what a coup it was for Harry, having seen so many girl or boy band members quit their groups, yet fall at the first hurdle in their bid to launch successful solo careers. The thing about bands is that they're usually greater than the sum of their parts, he says. When you break off from that, sometimes it can really work. You can move away and establish your own identity. If you look at Robbie Williams, perhaps, but generally it's much harder to do that. Although you already have a massive platform and people will be interested in what you do, that's all it is, really, a platform. You can't just put out anything you like and expect you're going to be as big as the band that you were in. You have to put the work in to establish your identity away from the group. That's what Harry has done really well. Your first thought of Harry now is not, he was in one direction, it's, he's a solo star, and that's very difficult to do. Harry Styles, OK. 30th Birthday Collector's Edition. Harry is a modern-day icon, whose popularity is only just short of world domination. This special collector's edition of OK celebrates the star's 30th birthday, with exclusive insight into his career, life by the people who know him best. From his vocal coach to his tattooist and biographer, experts lift the lid on all things Harry, from his humble beginnings on the X Factor to his overwhelming success in the worlds of music, film and TV. We also chart his incredible style evolution, look at the stories behind his 60-plus inkings, delve into his love life, and more. With stunning images, detailed analysis and all-new anecdotes, this collector's edition of OK is a true tribute to a global superstar and a must-have for any true Harry fan.